Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And as you can see, we've already started here. He's onside! Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. So, who's he going to be aiming for here? That's a fine save.
Oh, for the keeper to get down to that was top class, but to actually stop himself from spilling it was exceptional. That's great goalkeeping.
Now it's Bellingham. Eder Militao wins the duel this time. Vinicius Junior. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's a key interception. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when...
Mbappe! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Chouameni does well to get it back. Camavinga. Vinicius Junior is in a really good position out wide. Mendy. Mbappe. Brahim Diaz.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's a sharp pass. Madrid, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Camavinga. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Vinicius Junior goes pelting down that left-hand side. Chouameni. Can he spark a counter here? Brahim Diaz. Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Can he finish? He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And he's gone backward here. Oh, right place, right time. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Mendy.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Bellingham. He's had a shot! And he's managed to get rid. Chouameni. Now it's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Well read, nice interception. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He's played him through. Vinicius Junior. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Bellingham proves too strong. Brahim Diaz. Bellingham. Camavinga. Pass is coming off in... Mbappe! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Vinicius Junior. That'll be a throw. And here's Mbappe. Chouameni. Bellingham. Now, what about a counter-attack? Bellingham. He can run onto that. Oh, it's Vinicius Junior. He's got the shot away! There it is!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Rudiger gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
An opportunity then to pull clear here. Alaba is standing over this one. And we've reached half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open. This is the time you need that pace.
And they win it back again. Brahim Diaz. Bellingham. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Another chance from a corner. Corner number 2 then. And here's Brahim Diaz. Mbappe touches it back. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Real chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Vinicius Junior. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Brahim Diaz was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And he's been shifted off it.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Not the most accurate pass. Brahim Diaz. Now it's Mbappe. Pressure coming in from all directions.
Vinicius Junior!
That's a half-decent try.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
Both sides
7,
then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
El dorsal 5, el dorsal 6, el dorsal 4 serán sustituidos por
And
el
here's
dorsal
Mbappe.
11, el dorsal 16.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Hits one! He's got a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
He can get that clear. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Now it's Rodrigo. Oh, played right into his path. Nicely aimed pass. Brahim Diaz. And here's Mbappe. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, important interception. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Chouameni finds himself offside. Mendy.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
So the perfect chance to get one back. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Woola! Rodrigo clears. Mendy.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Now it's Rodrigo. Vallejo. Brahim Diaz.
2 minutos de descuento.
And he cuts out the supply. Endrick. Now it's Mbappe. Rodrigo. And time is up. Madrid perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that does not hide the overall disappointment.
Hemos ganado.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
This, of course, the instantly recognisable backdrop to many a famous European night, football's ultimate theatre. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And the shot! There it is!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. So, a breakthrough already.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And the counter is on. Fiddles it through. Brahim Diaz. Bellingham. Nice ball, and he's in here. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Threads one in. Chouameni kept his eye on it, and he's there. Nicely aimed pass. Brahim Diaz. Valverde. It's Bellingham. First quarter of an hour gone. Chouameni. That is good alertness. Looking tidy in possession here. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Vinicius Junior is onto it in a flash. And that could set him on his way. Mbappe! He is just caressing the ball. Oh, good read. Brahim Diaz. Valverde, given the lift of his goal. Alaba cuts out the pass. Camavinga. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. And here's Mbappe. Oh, nice touch. And the finish!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Madrid applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days.
Mbappe! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Mbappe. That's good play. No, he refuses to take the bait. Bellingham did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Mbappe. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Real chance! He has done it! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him.
Can he put it away? And it's in! And they've got their lead back. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Madrid take the lead. Chouameni. Ramon. Mendy. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Madrid with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence. Mendy gets over and intercepts.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good.
He could be in here. Brahim Diaz. And that has been clubbed away. And that's really well manoeuvred. He's got the shot away! And claimed it back swiftly. Bellingham. Great chance! Oh, taken with style. It's level again! What a match we have!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that. It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
There is the half-time whistle. Madrid playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals, and nothing to suggest much is going to change. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. So once again, we're underway.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
And that's not going to reach. Bellingham! Decent hit and on target. Well-timed, excellent interception. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham simply refused to be outdone there. Bellingham. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Bellingham. Mbappe. No way through. Camavinga. Camavinga! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Camavinga is offering a wry smile there.
That should get the job done. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Bellingham. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Mbappe. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Can he spark a counter here? So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Rudiger gets good distance on it. Just about up to the hour now. Played back in. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, they could break here. Oh, he's been caught napping. Now it's Vinicius. Vinicius Junior! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Valverde. He's looking to set free a run. Mbappe! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Brahim Diaz. Rudiger cuts out the pass. Defending of the desperate variety. He's through here. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, keep trying, and eventually it might come off.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Brahim Diaz. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Vinicius Junior.
Nice interception, well timed.
That's going to go a long way. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El
So,
dorsal 8,
time for changes
el
on
dorsal
both
14,
sides, actually.
El dorsal 22. El dorsal
Vallejo
7,
calmly
el
anticipates.
dorsal 31,
And here's Brahim
el dorsal
Diaz.
5. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal
That's just
15,
playing it safe
el dorsal
and simple.
36, el dorsal 18, el dorsal 11, el dorsal 4, el dorsal
And that's
19.
definitely not his best.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Ceballos.
Brahim Diaz. Shot a goal! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Corner number 2 then.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Goulart goes steaming forward.
There's the hit!
Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that's been...
Decent hit!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Mbappe. That has been cut short. That's a lovely, neat pass.
Rodrigo.
Ceballos.
Played it early. Now the finish!
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And he's had it nicked away.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
2 minutos.
Mbappe!
Chouameni.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rodrigo. Alaba cuts it out. Goulart. Rodrigo. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra-time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time.
Como no se ha podido romper el empate, se disputará una prórroga de 30 minutos. Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 23.
Into extra
será
time we go.
reemplazado por el dorsal 35. Cambio de jugadores.
Ceballos. And here's Mbappe.
Oh, important interception. And he's there to get it away. Valverde. Gets a good foot in there. Rodrigo. Now that's well seen too. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Gets his pass away. Goulet. And the counter is on. Dani Ceballos. He can run onto that. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mbappe is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down.
And the shot! Vallejo gets it away. Now it's Rodrigo. Rodrigo, good strong midfield running here. Oh, that's fab. Rodrigo! Valverde.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Rodrigo. It's gone out for a throw-in. It's a good spell of possession, this. Vallejo gets across to intercept that. Endrick. Great ball if he can get there. He's found a way through. And that's it for the first half of extra time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in... Dani Ceballos! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
It's their second corner of the game. Vallejo clears it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Big chance! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball and it all came good.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Well, there's the clearance. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. He can get that clear. That's a sharp pass. And he's gone looking for safety. Eder Militao.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ceballos.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And that is as far as they're going to go. And there goes the final whistle. Madrid played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here feeling utterly deflated. Your reflections then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations, and I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.